Good morning to all of you students. Okay, now we are going to start this new lesson from grammar, that is interjection, conjunction and interjection. Okay, first we look at the interjection, that is the lesson number 25. After that we will going to learn about the conjunction. Okay, conjunction is a very simple lesson, simple concept in grammar. Okay, interjections means, here is the first definition in the first line. Okay, and interjections is a word that expresses some sudden or strong feeling. It is always followed by an exclamation mark. So here we have an exclamation marks. Okay, it expresses what the things happen suddenly and the reaction which we gives to it. Okay, so we it is written in the form of exclamation mark. Okay, look at these events or these pictures. Something is happened with that pictures, something is happened in that pictures. Okay, look at this first girl. Okay, his face, she is she is cutting some vegetables, and when while cutting these vegetables, she cuts her fingers. Okay, first finger, and suddenly she realized that she hurts. So she look at the word in which she expresses the sudden feeling, the things that happen with her. Ouch! Then exclamation mark. Ouch! I have hurt my finger. Okay, so here in this sentence, the word ouch, okay, ouch, shows her feeling that she hurts. Okay, look at the finger also. She cut her fingers with knife. Okay, so the ouch is a exclamatory word which comes in the sentence. Generally these exclamatory words come first because it is suddenly happened. So the first, it is the first sentence, first word in the sentence. Okay, look at the second picture. The boys, while walking on the road, he suddenly saw a garbage which is spread on the road, and he becomes surprised, and the word that express his feeling, that is oof. Oof, we say oof oof, that is oof. Okay, oof. The roads so dirty, the roads so dirty. Roads is a short form of road is. Okay, road is so dirty. Okay, so here he is surprised of the dirty, because of the dirtiness, the spreading of garbage over the road. Okay, so he becomes surprised and he express his feeling by oof, and with it is in the written form we put the exclamation mark after oof. Okay, now look at the third sentence, third pictures. Here are the group of children who is enjoying, and they suddenly they play the games, that is I think it is a table tennis. Okay, it is a table tennis, and they won that match. So they becomes very surprised and having a joy, while with the dancing, throwing their caps in the air. And look at the sentence, how they expresses it, that is hooray, hooray. Then exclamation mark, that is hooray. We have won the match, we have won the match. So before the match is happening, they did not have that much of confidence, but after winning they becomes a surprise after the winning. So they express their views in in the word that is hooray, and we put that their feeling with an exclamation mark. Okay, so when here we come to understand by the words that is ouch, oof, hooray, it expresses the feeling of that particular person in the sentence. So these words are we can say that it expresses the strong and sudden feeling which happens with that persons. Okay, these are exclamatory words. It shows us the feelings like of pain, disgusting, happiness, and such express by these words, and while using the exclamation mark. Okay, here are some words which expresses the feeling, that is wow. If we admire, if we want to admire someone, we can say wow. Okay, if we feel sorrow, we express our sorrow in the word that is alas. Okay, then hush, request of silence, hush. Then brow, we approval means giving a praising words, praising feeling, that is brow. Ik, a slight fear. If we saw some cockroaches and other snakes, we can we run away, and we expresses the feeling that is fear with icks. Oh, when we got the surprise, we express by oh. Yippee, happiness, we expresses happiness by word yippee. And hey, calling someone to for attention, hey. Okay, so these are the words which expresses the feeling, sudden feeling. Now here is an exercise given below. You have to write down the exercise in your homework notebook, and send me a photograph of it. Okay, so it is very simple lesson. Now we will proceed for the another one lesson, that is the conjunction. We completing these two lessons. Okay, that because it is very small, okay, and very simple. It expresses the one concept in the which having in a grammar. It is very simple concepts, that is interjection, conjunction. Okay, now look at the definition of the conjunctions. That is, look at the definition of the conjunction. That is, a conjunction is a word that joins word groups or words or sentences, group of words or sentences. So the main activity, main function of the conjunction word is to join words, okay, or a group of words or two sentences. Okay, so we will understand with the examples. Look at the first example, that is, Rima was clever but she was lazy. So here Rima was clever, it is one sentence, and she was lazy is another sentence. Here we join these two sentences with the conjunction word, that is but, because both meanings having both these sentences having two different meanings. In the one sentence we expresses that the Rima is very clever, we praising Rima, okay, and in the second sentence we put the weakness of Rima, okay. So the strongness and weakness both are joined with the conjunction word, that is but, because both these meanings having opposite, okay. So Rima was clever but she was lazy, okay. She could not justify his we can say caliber, okay. because she was lazy. So these both two opposite feelings we joined with the word but. Okay, now look at the second one, that is she must study or she will fail. So Rima was clever but she was lazy. If she do not study, then she will be fail. So we expresses that the urgency to study and the effects because of laziness, we join these both feelings. Or means if one has to do some work, or she will get affected by other. Okay, so it replaces the meaning of that first sentence, that is with the conjunction, that is or. She must study. If she do not study well, then she will be fail. Okay, so these two sentences, that is she must study and she will fail, joins with the conjunction word, that is or. Okay, look at the third one, that he is clever. Okay, he is clever and stand first in the class. So he is clever, he justify himself, and he stands first in a class. Because of his cleverness, he stands first in a class. But these two different words, he is clever is a meaningful sentence, and stand first in a class is one type of phrase we can say. It is a group of words which gives us some informations but not the full meaningful sentence. These two phrases and these phrases and sentence joined with the conjunction word, that is and. Okay, so with these three examples, we come to know that the conjunction word are the word and doing the action or perform a duty in the sentence, that is of joining words or a group of words or a group or two sentences. Okay, look at the third point, that is the word in the above sentences but, or, and join sentences, they are conjunction word. Okay, here are the some examples of the conjunction word: although, unless, because, until, therefore, since, while, if. These words are used as a conjunction word while joining the two words, two phrases and the two sentences. So here we complete this lesson. So here are the exercise of this lesson. Here are the exercise of these lessons. You have to complete that and send me a photograph of it. Okay, be an honest. I have to urge you that you have to complete your homework, because I will going to check your homework. Okay, so now we will stop here. We look two lessons from the grammar, that is conjunction and interjection. Okay, so thank you.